Good morning. Hello, it's Ann with the Graceful Yogi. Today's class is a Pilates class with a small ball prop, and it will be about 7 to 9 exercises. We'll do 8 to 10 reps, and then we will repeat that series. So it generally will be 40 minutes, or it could be less or a little more. So let's get started with a little bit of a warm-up. I'm going to come to my mat, and I was going to drop the ball down, but I'll hold it, and I'm just going to reach my arms out to the side, palms face up, the ball's either in your right or left hand, it doesn't matter. And we're just going to reach over to the right a little bit at our waist, and then over to the left, and come back to center, to the right, and to the left. Little bouncy. One more over to the right and to the left. Beautiful. And now reach the arms up, switch the hand to the opposite ball, behind the back, reach up, and doing nice big circles with the arm. And beautiful. You can switch and go the opposite way with the ball. And really reaching up and back down. Beautiful. Now in front, and just big circles, opening up those arms, really expanding the arms, the breath, and switch other way around. Good to see you here in class. Go to my email, my website, sign up. Beautiful. And now we're just going to march. Knees up, really pressing the bottom of the feet off the mat. We'll do maybe 30 more seconds of marching, swinging the arms, waking up the body to get ready to do some nice Pilates mat class with the ball. Stretch and strengthen. I think the class will be predominantly working our legs. Sometimes my classes focus on the legs, which obviously is connected to our core, pelvis, hips, obliques. And we're slowly going to slow this march down gradually to pausing a moment. Close your eyes. Feel what's going on in your body. Beautiful. We're going to take the ball and put it in between our hands. I'm going to step kind of towards the back of this mat, and I'm just going to reach my arms up and do a nice little roll down. Hands touch to the mat if they can. Lift the toes up and then spread the toes apart and press them into the mat. Try to straighten your legs. Straighten your legs with the ball in between. Reach a little further. Maybe your palms come down to the mat. The head looks in between the legs. And then you're slowly, as you press your feet into the mat, you're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time, stacking the vertebrae. Reach up again with the arms. Second set, forward fold, rolling down. Dropping the hands down to the mat. Breathe into it. Maybe you sit a little bit in a chair. Notice my knees bent. And then I'm going to straighten them, drop the head. Legs go nice and long. And then we're just going to come down to our mat for the first exercise of class. I'm going to grab my tea for a little sip. All right. First exercise, we're going to lay on our right side. Ball goes underneath the side, the hip area. You're going to be on your forearm. This is where it gets tricky, where you're finding your balance. Your left arm will be up to the ceiling. The right elbow is underneath the right shoulder. You're going to lift up that bottom leg, flex the foot, point the toe, flex it and come on down. Point the toe to come up, flex to come down. Point 3 and come down. 4 and come down. 5 and come down. 6 and come down. Beautiful. We're doing 10. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10 and down. Beautiful. Bend the knees, come onto your mat, switch to the other side. One thing I did that added a little bit like leveling up, making it a little more difficult, is I didn't drop my leg all the way down to connect with the bottom leg. So I just brought it halfway down and then kick it up, point the toe, flex to come down. You see that? Point the toe, flex. You could drop it all the way down, but I felt like it added a little bit more stability, balance, if you will, and keeping the leg up is challenging. So right leg, point the toe up, flex to come down. 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Come on down onto your knees. Our next exercise will be, the ball will be underneath our tailbone and our legs will be up to the ceiling. They're double leg, open up to a V. And so my legs are up to the ceiling, my ball's right underneath the tailbone. You're going to turn your toes out. So your feet are at a V, your heels are connected. Open up the legs and then draw them together with the heels. Open up 2 and draw together. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Beautiful. Bend the knees in. You can put the feet down. You can roll your lower back, your hips side to side on that ball. Nice little massage. I'm going to come off. Check to see what the next exercise is. Lovely. We're going to be in a plank pose. The ball will go underneath in the back of the knee. So we'll have it underneath in the back of the right knee first. And you're going to come into a plank pose. So you're going to extend that left leg out and you come into plank and then you kick the right leg up and bring it down. 2 and bring it down. 3 and bring it down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on down. Switch the ball behind that left knee. Extend the right leg out. Find that your palms are right below those shoulders. Come up into the plank. Kick that left leg up and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come on down. Beautiful. Come off your hands, put your fingertips together, clasp, and then do a nice little figure 8 with your wrists. We're going to add another exercise in here, very similar, where the ball goes behind the knee, you kick that one knee up, you put the knee to the ground, and you kick the other leg up. Okay? So ball goes behind the right knee, left leg extends long, come to plank, right leg up, down, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right, left, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Beautiful. Switch a minute. Ball goes underneath that left knee. Beautiful. All right. Extending the right leg, right toes connect. Come to your plank, kick left leg, right leg, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Woo, coming off of those hands. Clasp together, do a nice little figure 8. Beautiful. Next exercise, it's just an easy little roll back. Ball behind the back at the lower spine area. Your feet will be connected, their knees are bent, and you're just going to roll back and then come on back up. Use the abdominals. Roll back 1 and come on up. Roll back 2 and up. 3 and up. 4. 6. Inhale back. Exhale. 8. 9. And 10. You can extend the legs out in front and do a nice little forward fold if that feels good to you. All right. Next exercise, we're going to come down to the mat. The ball will go underneath your lower back. So you want to roll up and put the ball underneath. I love this. I like to just hang out in this also a little bit. It relieves a lot of tightness in the lower back, hips back and forth. All right. So you're going to raise the legs up to the ceiling. You're going to point the toes. The arms are going to extend behind you. All right. And you're going to kick that right leg down and draw it up. Left leg down and up. Steady as she goes on the ball. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 5, 6, and 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 2 more, 9, and 9, last 2, 10, and 10. Arms come up, knees bend, one foot down, other foot down, bring the ball out from underneath. Beautiful, rock and roll, whatever feels good to you. Next exercise, we're on our belly. The ball goes behind the right knee. On your belly. Hands crossed in front to make a nice little pillow. Left leg is long. So you're just going to lift up that right knee, squeeze the ball in, and bring it down. Lift up 2, squeeze, and bring it down. 3, squeeze, and bring it down. 4, squeeze, and bring it down. 5, and bring it down. 6, squeeze, and bring it down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 2 more. 9, and down. 10, squeeze, and down. Beautiful. I'm just going to take that ball out from my left knee, or right knee, put it in my left, bend that left knee, back down to the mat. This is, you have to like, you're strengthening those hamstrings, and you're lifting, so you're using your hip flexor. So this is back work. This is backside work. All right. So lift the left leg, squeeze, and bring it down. 2, squeeze, and bring it down. 3, squeeze, down. 4, squeeze, down. 5, squeeze, down. 6, and down. 7, down. 8, and down. 9, down. 10, squeeze, and down. Beautiful. That's what we try to do in Pilates and yoga, is really work on all 4 planes of the body. So you're working on the front, the back, and left side, right side. So that's what that was, left side, right side. All right, last exercise of our series, and then we're going to repeat everything. Laying down on our backs, ball in the hands. Your legs are extended. You're going to reach your arms away from you, and then you're going to roll up, lift the legs up together, and then roll back down. This is level 2. Roll up 2, and back down. 3, and back down. 4, and back down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Whew. Bend the knees, place the feet on the edge of the mat, and drop the knees to the right side. Pause a moment there. Draw the knees up to the center. We're just doing windshield wipers, kind of stretching out the hips before we start our next round. And we might pick up the pace a little bit. All right, so just stay focused, clear. Don't forget to breathe in and out. Your breath will facilitate movement. And you don't want to huff and puff. You just want to keep a nice casual flow in and out. So I'm going to be on my right side, right hip. Lift the ball underneath the right hip. Legs are extended, stacked on top of each other. Hand can be on the waist or straight up, whatever feels good to you. No slouching. Lift up out of that shoulder. And now you're just going to lift that top leg Point the toe, flex to come down. Lift pointing, flex to come down. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Come off the ball. Over to our left side. Lift up onto the ball. Elbow right underneath that shoulder. Stack the legs. Pointing the toe to come up. Flex to come down. And here's 2. And back down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Come off the ball. Next exercise, our nice little deep V. And we're going to add a frog in here. So we're going to roll down, come up onto the ball. And for those of you who want to take it up a level, I had my hands down at the sides when I did this first exercise, both legs up to the ceiling. And now if you want to level up, draw the arms away from you, up above your ears. You're going to turn your toes out, open up the feet, draw those heels together. And I want you to bend the knees to a little bit of a frog. Push the heels away, open up, draw the heels together. Bend the knees, push away like a little frog, and then open up. Draw together. Frog. And here's 4. 5. 6. It's hard to stay steady on this ball. 7. Really pull and push. 8. Heels together. Use the abdominals. Push away. 9. Heels together. Frog. And then really strengthen those legs. Open. 10. Frog. Push away. Beautiful. Arms come up. And bend those knees. Come off the ball. Next exercise, we are going to do the plank with donkey kicks. So we'll have our ball behind that right knee, and we're going to first do just the donkey kick, and then we'll add the opposite leg kick on the second round. So left leg comes to long, and then lift up to the plank. Donkey kick 1 and come back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down both knees. Take the ball from the right to the left. Squeeze that ball nice and tight with that left knee. Extend right leg long. And now donkey kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And come on down. Come off those hands, sit back onto your heels, clasp the fingers together, and do a nice little figure 8. Doing the plank with an exercise movement is just more abdominal work, more core work, the back, the glutes. It's double whammy. Ball behind that right knee. This time we're going to add in the opposite leg kick. So left leg goes long. First you draw that right knee, kick it up, come down, left leg. Right, down, left leg. Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. We're coming over, switching the ball behind the left knee and doing that same exercise on the left side. Right leg goes nice and long. Left knee kick, down, right leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And pause a moment, come off of those hands and do a nice little figure 8 with the wrists. Breathing, settling. Woo. Shake it out. All right. We're going to just do our roll back halfway with the ball at our lower back and come on back up. So your knees are bent. You're sitting. The ball is behind you. Arms out in front. You're going to roll back. Keep your back nice and flat and then roll back up. Roll back 2 and come on up. Beautiful. 3 and up. 4 and up. 5 and up. 6 and up. 4 more. 8, 9, and 10. Up, reach the arms up, extend the legs, forward fold. Good work, good work. All right, next exercise will be that scissors, coming onto the back side of our body. Lift the butt off, put the ball underneath the tailbone. We're going to take the right leg to the ceiling, left leg to the ceiling. Find your balance on that ball and now extend the arms above the head, away from you, and you're going to take the right leg down and draw it back up. Left leg down and draw it back up. These are scissors. Here's 2. Stay steady on the ball. 3. Legs are nice and long, toes are pointed. Here's 4 and 4. 5 and 5. And here's 6 and 6. I'm really thinking about my legs actually coming out of my hip sockets as I extend and draw the leg up. And here's 9 and 9, 10 and 10. Oof, that felt really good. Arms back up, knees bent, rock the hips left and right. Ooh, scissor kicks. Those just feel really good, really good. All right, to our back side, coming to our belly, working on the back side. So we're going to take that ball behind the right knee, make a nice little pillow. Your hands, your head goes onto the pillow. Your
Left leg is nice and long in the midline. And now lifting that right leg, squeeze in and drop down. Lift up 2, squeeze, bring down. 3, squeeze, bring down. 4, squeeze, bring down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and down. 10, and down. Beautiful. Switch the ball over to the left side. Left knee. Squeeze that ball in the knee there. All right, here we go. Lift up, squeeze, and down. Lift 2, squeeze, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. 9, and down. Here's 10, squeeze, and down. Whew. I'm going to come up. I'm going to do a nice little child's pose right here, as I feel like I need it in here before our last exercise. So slide into that child's pose. Maybe your forehead comes down to the mat. Maybe it comes onto the ball. Arms can extend nice and long. Rock a little side to side if that feels good to you. Pause a moment. Lovely. And then you slowly roll yourself up. Let the hands draw in front of you. And now we're going to come to that back side again. And we're going to do that full roll up. Legs will be long and the ball touches the toes. As you fold up into a pike, legs long, ball in between the hands. The ball will go above the head, nice and long. Inhale, exhale, roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! All right. That was good, good, good. Draw the right knee in, hands in front of that shin. Do a nice little ankle circle to the right, and then reverse that ankle circle to the left. No arching the neck. And now release that right leg nice and long to the mat and draw the left knee in, hands in front of the shin, draw the knee in closer. And now let's do some right circles. The foot is going to the right. And then we're going to opposite, go to the left. Ankle circles are so important. And now draw that right knee in. Rock side to side if that feels good. Draw your hands, 2 forefingers inside the big toe and the middle toe. And you're in your happy baby. We're going to rock a little side to side. Happy baby. Massaging that lower back. Feeling good after our Pilates with the small ball prop. It's such a good way to start your week, is toning, strengthening, lengthening your body in a Pilates class with me. So share with your friends, go to YouTube, enjoy. If you can't be with me at 9 o'clock, Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturday mornings, go to my YouTube channel, the Graceful Yogi _